Hi folks, thought I'd do a little bit of an update on the grow room. There's a few new things in there, and there's a little clip here of what's happening next door to a piece of land next door to me. It gives you a quick look at the ground I'm sort of dealing with. Quite interesting really. As a gardener and as a gold prospector, it's interesting to see what's under there. So when they dig that out, I'm sure I'm going to be down there and going to have a look. But there's just a few clips. Oh, I bought this today. I found it on offer. It was 10 francs. It's I don't know, what is it, 1,250 gram axe, 10 francs. Can't buy an axe handle for that. I don't know how good it'll be, but I mean, I'm sure it'll get me 10 francs worth out of it, even if I just use it for shaving. It's not that sharp, it needs an edge on it. But yeah, but it could have been cheap because it's possibly the end of the world. But you'll see that at the end of the video. Nice to be nice. Well, they've started stripping land next to mine. You can see all that clay there as a gardener. There's not a lot of topsoil on that, and that's been used as for sheep and hay for the last 8 years. This has been built on, so this has nothing on it other than garden grass. As a gold prospector, it's interesting because I know this valley here was cut by a river, which is just 10 minutes down there, not even 10 minutes. And this is all clays and sediments that I'm digging on. Be interesting when they break through that, because I'll put an hole in it about, I don't know, 2 metres deep at least, because all these houses have cellars on them. So very interesting to see what's in there. If there's any gravel, I might go in and nicking some gravel at night. That gives you an idea of what I'm trying to grow on. No, these are a bit early. Although it's very pretty. We're expecting snow again tomorrow. There's even a bee there. Might give bees a bit of a feed. I thought I'd just do a quick update about what's going on here. I've got a few new things in and a few changes. I took some more hardwood cuttings. That's right. If at first you don't succeed, that's the red maple again, and these two blueberry plants. Bushes. I've got a piece where I want to change. I've got a peach tree that I've got in a pot for a couple of years that's ready to go in ground, and I'm going to put that behind my shed. It's like south facing, and I'm going to put these either side, and maybe in between some strawberries, because I've got a load of strawberries now which I'll let go, sort of thing. I'll let them yeah, reproduce. I let them sucker, that's what they were trying to think of last year. So I know I'm thinking of all them together, sort of thing, with 3 levels, and I'll train peach tree. But yes, if they go, I'll still put strawberries underneath either way. Peppers are doing all right. These are the chilies. Yes, you know what they are, Dale. And the yellow bells. They're not quite as big as them yet, so I've left them. What I've really been waiting for is these are sunberries that I saved. So these are started. They took a long time. I was supposed to send some seeds out to somebody, you know who you are, and I wanted to put some of these in, but I didn't want to send you duds, so I will send these with those beans. Sorry mate. But they're them. Onions, check your seeds. I'm going through all my seeds now and checking some and testing some for viability. The other onions I planted just didn't go. One from about 30 seeds, so I just binned them. Bought some new onion seeds, Stuttgart, the Dutch. The sweet potatoes have pulled back. They're alright. I've been checking and I've been spraying with soap spray just to keep going. Here in this side here, just some cabbages. Yes, Savoys. I'm going to try them and see if I can get 2 crops. So I've put 3 or 4 seeds in each section, and I'll cut out what I don't use. I only want 6 at a minute anyway. These are inspired by Dale with his lemons. We just happen to have some fresh lemons in the kitchen, so there's 5 seeds in there from 1 lemon, so I thought I'd give that a try. And them onions seem to have gone alright now. There's 1 that hasn't started, I think. No, 2. There's 2 that haven't started. But what I'm going to do with them, I'm going to put them in my tomato house behind the shed, so it'll be a bit warmer. Hopefully they'll keep going. I don't know whether I should pot them up into bigger pots, and but we'll see. I might just put them in ground and put a plastic over them, see if it gives them a start. But I'm not, ultimately I won't be buying sets again. I've had enough. I'm going to try seats from now on. Welcome to the shed. I'm just trying to get some work done here. I've finished insulating all ceiling. Still in two minds about boarding it. Just don't really want to spend money. We're going to cover it with something. So space blanket might be one option. I'm also thinking about white, yeah, net, you know, for garden, for sunshade. I'm just playing back with this trapdoor. As you can see, I've got a trapdoor. I've got to insulate that as well. And I want to keep ladders out of there. I just fixed them up there like with a couple of old hinges and blocks, so ladders actually fit up. I've got a slot so cord will go. I'm quite pleased it holds them up. These original ladders that are in here, all I've got to do is put like a T-section up there just to clamp it on so it's safe above my head. Works quite well, I'm surprised. If I do keep these ladders, I think what I'll do is I'll put some better treads on. They're really painful. It's obviously homemade in first place. But if it's not broken, don't fix it. So other than treads, I think that'd do. It's the end of the world as we know it. Maybe. But I think they're just testing it.